And look at that right there. That is in our fireplace area here in the set. And the fact is that a lot of people don't use their fireplaces anymore. You can decorate it with this.
Or in the summer months when you're not burning the wood or using the gas, you can create a beautiful point. That is the multi-set. These are called Kaleidoscope, and they are called Kaleidoscope for a reason. There are wonderful gems and smooth acrylic stones that have been fashioned into a metal sphere that has been pierced in all the right places to create this. That is the cobalt in the terrarium. That is that wonderful, wonderful regal cobalt blue. Look at how spectacular that is. If you have our mercury glass spheres, this is the perfect complement to marry up. Maybe you have the cobalt in the mercury glass, then you marry the cobalt with that, and you have this wonderful difference of texture and faceting and sparkle to layer in with that.
If you're a jewelry lover, this is for you. This is jewelry for your home.
It is.
Starting on this end right here, we have the beautiful pink. Look at the pink. And with the metal being in the gray and the silver, it really brings it out. I mean, look at that. And you're seeing what it looks like when it's not lit. We'll bring the lights down and you'll see what it looks like when it is lit. This is ocean blue. Once again, back to that whole ocean feel. And you're getting one large and two of the smaller ones. Then we go into our clear. And this is like diamonds or diamonique.
It is.
It is beautiful. And then here's that cobalt blue, as we showed you before. But then let's talk about the multi.
The multi, and I think in many ways the multi really captures this wonderful kaleidoscope that we speak to in the name of these. But look at the colors here. I see green, and I see yellow, and I see pink, and I see blue, and I see aqua, and I see purple. So if you are a color girl and you really love this multi, then the multifaceting of the colors, then that is for you. I want to come back to the cobalt because I want to turn it so that you see not just the side where we have the flowers, but there is a wonderful flower pattern. This is not random. There is a wonderful floral nature designed pattern here. The faceting of the spheres, of the little gems that are wired into each of the openings by hand. That is what's giving you this wonderful color.
And by the way, you know what's interesting? These all look like they are glass, but interestingly enough, they're acrylic. The reason I bring that up is because they look like glass, but because they're acrylic, they're not going to break. And that's important because, you know, if a child is drawn to it and walks over and says, "Grandma, look what I found," you don't have to go, don't worry. It's metal.
These are
acrylic.
Please touch, not don't touch.
Exactly. So here's your colors: the pink, that ocean blue, the clear, the cobalt, and the multicolor. And we're going to take you on a little walk so you can see how we've used these, because I think it's one of these things where I almost have to say, Valerie, where should I put this?
You know what I love about these? They go anywhere. You're going to pick the color you love. In our china cabinet, we put pink, and how pretty is that? With your Lenox, if you picked up the Lenox pattern, the today's special value, look at how the beautiful soft blues and the soft pinks are going to tie back just beautifully. We'll open it up, and oh look, we used our mercury glass pedestals. So we put the pink on the blue and just layered the colors together. You might want to put the clear on the blue or the clear on the pink, but you can see how there's a wonderful color story here of silver, pink, and that gorgeous aqua blue.
It's stunning how you put that all together. And right with the today's special value from Lenox.
Our clear is here on our tray, on our little sideboard in the dining room. And all we did was raise a couple of them up on a little lift. These beautiful goblets coming up in just a little bit have a wonderful, rich aqua turquoise color to them. So what we wanted to marry with this was that clear. So the aqua was the star. You're going to be able to do exactly the same thing.
And by the way, as we showed you back down here was that cobalt blue down in the terrarium. If you want the multicolor, you need to, we have fewer than 100 remaining in the multicolor. We'll show you
Mary
also.
Beth,
Yeah, go ahead.
While we're on this cobalt color, I want you to see, here it is illuminated, and look what happens. When it's not illuminated, you're going to have this wonderful depth of color by day. Then the light is going to give you a lighter blue because it's going to take some of that color saturation out. So you have this beautiful deep gem, cobalt or sapphire by day, and then that gorgeous illumination by night.
Wow.
The same will be true with your aqua, and the same will be true with the pink. The aqua's on the coffee table.
Oh, yes.
Let's go there.
Here
And there
it
it is
is.
with those gold honeycomb goblets coming up in just a moment. Look at this color combination. If you're a gold girl and you know who you are, look at this gold with the beautiful kaleidoscope spheres here in the aqua. And I would just want to turn this one off. So you'll see the color saturation by day.
Oh my.
Look how beautiful. And then this gorgeous illumination on a timer by night.
Wow. And the thing is that I love about coming back to Valerie's pieces is that it all mixes and matches. You may have her mercury glass spheres, you know, and that you use in your home. Or even like with some of the things I have some of those beaded balls that we had before Christmas, and they were in the clear, and so they're just beautiful. They look like pieces of jewelry.
I know
now
our
this
multi
mixes in.
is so limited.
Yeah.
Wanted you to take a look at the beautiful color array here. It's like a rainbow. It's like
gone.
a kaleidoscope.
The multicolor is all
take
gone.
that idea of the fireplace and pick another color to turn that, what's typically a dark hole in your room, into a beautiful illuminated highlight for the room. There is the aqua, that turquoise aqua on the coffee table. Those, you may have those same ottomans in your home. You just put a tray and then decorate it on top.
Wow. It's on 2 easy payments of $24.95. Here's the other thing you might want to do is buy the clear and another color.
Oh, I like
so
that.
Maybe you want to mix the clear with the cobalt,
the blue?
or the clear with the pink, or the clear with the ocean. And just, you know, maybe how would we mix it together a little bit? You could almost put one of these in the center.
You could.
And then like alternate the colors around it a little bit or something.
And then raise this one up just a little higher, so you can almost do a candle garden by using a lift, using a pedestal, and lift this up and do a wonderful tablescape. Those of you with weddings coming up, I know we're I'm kind of wedding is on my brain. As you think about aqua, pink, blue, how beautiful on where the the bride and groom sit at the head table, or maybe you're looking for a really amazing wow for your tablescapes because you're doing the wedding yourself and you're decorating yourself. These colors are so beautiful.
And you know what? You don't even have to use flowers then. I mean, because flowers can be super expensive. Not that they're, I mean, I love flowers, believe me. But it's just sometimes, you know, that you would think, okay, what could I do that could be just gorgeous and yet not do flowers? So here's just some ideas. I want you to know it's less than $50 to be able to get all three. Choose all three cobalt, all three clear, all three ocean, or all three of these gorgeous pinks. Patricia from Arkansas. Hello, Patricia. How are you today?
I'm fine. How are you all?
Wonderful.
We sure are, Patricia. So glad you're with us. Tell us what we had for you today, Patricia.
Well, I bought about 15 things, so.
Fun,
oh my.
You've been having fun.
I've been having a good time. This is since last night, though.
Oh, well, thank you for your company for our whole visit. That's so nice of you to join us. Did you pick up the beautiful kaleidoscope gem spheres?
I did. I picked up the multi for myself and the pink for one of my daughter-in-laws.
Oh, she's a pink girl?
Well, I hope so.
It's a beautiful.
Pink is gorgeous.
It's a beautiful blush pink. Patricia, let me show you the depth of the color when it's not illuminated. You can see that pink is a little stronger here, and then it goes into this really soft rose blush when it's illuminated. I think she's going to love it. I think it's a great gift and a great idea.
Absolutely.
Well, I had bought her some other things of yours that are in pink, so I'm kind of giving her all pink. She just hadn't received them yet.
A pink story.
Wonderful.
I love that.
And where do you plan to put yours? In the multicolor?
I have two curio cabinets that are about probably 20, 25 feet long with dolls in them. Mary Beth, you got me started.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, I want to come to your house.
I've been with you since you were CVN.
Oh, that's a long time.
Long
Wonderful.
time.
Thank you.
So nice.
So did you have those specifically made then for the dolls?
Yes.
Yeah, and then you get to decorate on top of them, I imagine. Or you could intermingle these with the dolls, or
That's
inside.
what I plan to do is intermingle them with a different color. I have a bunch that are pastel colors.
Yeah, Oh, terrific.
Pretty combination.
That's going to be beautiful. Well, I am excited. Sometime take a picture of all those curio cabinets and the dolls and send them to me on Facebook. I would love to be able to have them, or you can send me them in an email or however you want to get it to me, okay?
I'd be glad to, sure will.
I would love that. I would love that. Thank you so much for your call, and I'm thrilled that you love Valerie's pieces as much as the rest of us.
Thank you so much. We appreciate your good company.
You too.
Enjoy them.
Thanks for speaking with me.
Our pleasure. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.
Wow, how beautiful that is. I mean, that's the thing. I look at this too as, for me, I like to jazz up my master bathroom or a powder room. I like it to look I want them to walk out and go, what was that you had on the countertop? Well, that was beautiful.
You know, I love where you just went, and I'm going to walk over to this mirror here where we have those beautiful polished marble candles, because you just said powder room, and that's making me think you're going to have a vanity, you're going to have a counter. Look what's going to happen when you put these on your bathroom vanity and you have this gorgeous sparkle. The other idea Mary Beth just shared, which I love, is being able to put two colors together. Here is the clear with that gorgeous aqua, that ocean blue. How stunning would that be in a bathroom?
Beautiful.
These are gorgeous.
Yeah, that's
so
just it.
Pretty.
I mean, to me, that, and especially if you like to have a night light on in the bathroom, in the powder room, so that people can find the light switch and things like that, that just works out gorgeously.
It does. And I wish you could see the color play of the light on the wall here. Actually, you can.
You can.
Come right on up, Judy. Look at what I'm putting up here. This is what is also going to happen when you have these gorgeous spheres near a wall. You're going to get this gorgeous color play. It's the faceting that's taking the light and giving this beautiful pattern on your wall.
It's like a prism effect.
Yes.
That it causes.
Exactly.
By the way, here's a quick update. The multicolor is gone. We started with 2,700, and in the cobalt blue, 300 remain. In the clear, 250 remain. 250 left in the ocean. And 200 left in the pink out of 2,700. So, I mean, I just think, especially if you are decorating for spring, then you've got to go with the pink and or the ocean. You know, if you like something that looks like diamondique and diamonds, go with the clear. And so if you like cobalt, this would be beautiful as the cobalt in your home. The key here is this is brand new today. You're seeing it for the first time, and there's not that many left. So cobalt, clear, ocean, or pink. And here is Valerie Parr's Facebook page.